adapted. And for the most part, all of these I think worked. Salem's Lot, the original one, I liked. The remake, I actually liked. It wasn't as well done as it wasn't as good as the original, but it's still like a decent movie. Not 2-part series, whatever. And then they rebooted it again like 2 years ago. Trash, didn't work. It was absolute trash. Rushed. There were swaps that didn't make any sense. It was bad. It was just bad. I haven't watched Firestarter, but I know Drew Barrymore is like one of her most famous roles, and I need to go back and watch that one. I ain't even watched the remake yet either, but I heard the remake was trash. The Gunslinger, they definitely need to make a series of this. A series by somebody who gives a damn about the source material. I watched the Dark Tower movie. Thought there was some fun bits to it, but you can definitely tell if they was going to make a movie about that, they should have made the first movie, the movie based on the first book, and then kept doing it like that if they were going to do it, like keep making the movies. But if you watch the movie, it felt like 4 of the books smashed into one. Completely all the stuff that happens in these books, and you just make this movie and you can't dive into it, and the movie wasn't even really about rolling like that, so that was another problem. But it's too much going on for them to just make that all into one movie. So Cycle of the Werewolf, the movie Silver Bullet, that came out back in the day. I enjoyed that movie. Draw Number 3, the Wastelands was in the Glass, was a Kala. All of that is under the banner of the Dark Tower. Definitely deserves a series, a TV series. I can easily see each of these books being maybe a 6-episode series, a 6-episode season for each book. I could see that. There's enough material here for that. Under the Dome, there is a series. I haven't watched it. I'm interested to now that I've read the book. The Library Policeman, even though it's a short story, I think that could be a pretty cool Stephen King book. I'm not a movie or adaptation. I don't know if there is one for it yet, but I think it would be a pretty cool one. Children of the Corn, so many adaptations. The first one is actually really, really good. I can't really, give recommendations on any of the other ones because I don't remember most of them. I mean, I watched them when I was a kid, but... And then there is The Mist. The Mist had a hit, and then it had I don't want to say a fail. You got the Mist movie that came out 2007. Great movie. Hated the ending. Great movie. And then there was The Mist, the TV show. A bit disappointing because of the changes. At least because in the movie and the book, the Mist is monsters. They're monsters from a different dimension. But in the series, it's like the Mist itself is an evil force that can do stuff, and it changes depending on the person. It's never really, the rules aren't really set in stone what it's capable of doing, the limitations and stuff like that. All you know is if you go into the mist, you'll hallucinate, you'll die a horrible death, something crazy is going to happen to you. But even still, that show focused on the characters, even though some of the characters were freaking weird. But and then also there's the man in the black suit. I heard that there was a movie about this. And I'm interested in watching it, but it seems like it's an older film, like in the 80s. I'm interested in watching it, though. I am interested in watching it. But I just wanted to, give my thoughts on these books that I've read by Stephen King, some of my favorites, and just diving into different topics and different things that Stephen King has done, and just reflecting on my experience reading his works. In the comment section below, guys, let me know your thoughts. Have you read any of Stephen King's books? Have you not read any? For those who have, which books are your favorite? Do you agree with my selection that I have on here? Also, why not go ahead and let me know what are your favorite Stephen King films or TV shows?